Hi. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing this morning? Hope you guys are doing wonderfully. I mean, I know you are. You're you. Jeez. Just trying to wake up a little bit. So, me being ridiculous kind of helps a little bit. Let's see here. That's good. Cool. Let's see. Mic. Working okay. Camera. There's a guy on the screen. So, that's working okay. Game audio. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Hope you guys are doing well. I go by Mechanical Beanstalk, or Beans, if you're unfamiliar with me. I do a lot of kind of like variety streaming. So, you know, more like hidden gem games. This is kind of more like a AA. I don't think you can consider it a AAA. Can you consider the studio that made this a AAA? I don't think so. But anyways, this is kind of the exception. Mostly I do like AA or you know, under the radar games, you know, lesser known stuff, but Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, which I'm playing today, I love the setting, right? I have a very fond memories of playing the actual role-playing game, the pen and paper role-playing game, game mastering it with my friends. And yeah, I just want to go through the whole thing. I took a break from doing this for like a long time. So I made an edited YouTube series. Parts 1 through 3 are actually up right now, so you can go check that out. I have a playlist over on my channel, over on YouTube. But yeah, let's see here. I was looking for something specific. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Mic. Cool. And that should be fine. Yeah, so anyway, like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. Right now, I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel to 500 subscribers just so I can monetize it and help kind of grow the brand, you know. Yeah, so let's jump right into it. Got my coffee and waking up. Got my water. All good. You guys are reminding me to, you know, hydrate. I'd probably just like wither away to like dust if you guys didn't remind me to hydrate. I'm that bad. Yeah, what were we doing last time? So, yeah, if you guys haven't been following me, the recap for this particular version of the Warhammer 40,000 universe, let me see if I can do a quick, super quick recap of Warhammer 40,000 universe. Essentially, a science fantasy setting, gothic science fantasy setting. The mankind is grossly overpopulated and controls a very strong majority of the actual galaxy, worships technology. Everything's got a little bit backwards in terms of, you know, bureaucracy, how things work. It's a dark universe where, you know, threats are all across the galaxy, and you got people, you know, worshiping technology, you know, lighting little incense sticks for like a toaster or any sort of technology, comm, radio, stuff like that. And that's pretty much the super simplistic part of it. The Rogue Trader version of it is that you, as part of this galactic empire, you take the role of a merchant prince who has like a little sub-faction of the galaxy itself. And you kind of go out. You're given a lot more freedom than your typical person is, even a typical noble, right? You're supposed to go out and expand the Imperium, go on adventure, find new civilizations, and yeah, gain resources, and eventually you get so wealthy, and you get a lot of those resources go back to Imperium, and yeah, that's kind of it. That's the gist of it. My particular character that I made his name is King Yermal Valencius Hodd, right? So he is, you know, another one of these merchant princes. But he was the king of a kind of a planet of like space Vikings. That's the closest thing I actually have to closest description I can actually think of off the top of my head. The coffee's still kicking in, but yeah, his planet fought to near extinction for his service. He was actually given the title of Rogue Trader. You see, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Right now, we're just trying to build this like space Viking kingdom in space. I've been playing him more like just like a stoic kind of House Stark from Game of Thrones kind of like king, but more so than in drinking ale, fighting Vikings and stuff like that. But yeah, you know what? Just you guys can help keep me on track. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, so I am actually recording this for a future YouTube video. So I'm going to go turn off my camera, but still be here. Don't worry. Don't cry. You'll see my beautiful face eventually. 1 second. Let's see here. Okay, I see. Different mic settings. Okay. I gotta edit that. Give me 1 second. New mic. I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. Yeah, this thing is always throwing me off a little bit. 1 second. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay. Thanks, Ammon. Or thanks, Denzel. Sorry. What's going on, Denzel? Sorry. I was talking to myself once again. Yeah, but hopefully, I think I got all the settings working okay. Every so often, I think a lot of these settings were imported from Streamlabs, so that's probably where the main source of problem was. So thank you for letting me know, Denzel. Anyways, like I was saying, before I, went on and on, saying, what was I saying? I don't know. Anyway, we're building up our kingdom. We're king, space king. We're building up our kingdom. That's pretty much it. I think we should actually stick around. It's working okay? Awesome. Thank you very much for letting me know. Like I'm trying to be super. I'm super paranoid about this happening, and it's still a lot of these little audio issues sneak by every so often. Okay, visit. Let's explore around the spaceship, because I feel like sometimes it takes days through traveling through the warp. Days, weeks, months, longer than you really think. So since we're here at Footfall, it seems like the least amount of time devoted to a quest would be the stuff we have at Footfall. So let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, I think I was saying, most of the stuff I was saying was just, as part of the members of the Hodd. Hodd, like I said, a group of various Imperial factions that kind of come together and made kind of like a superpower. And yeah, I'm the king, but you guys are my council. That's what the Hodd is. That's a very brief rundown of it. Shadow Quarters, Atrium. Let's go to Shadow Quarters again. I kind of want Heinrichs right now. I think I was trying to build him up as a healer. But yeah. Gonna build up the kingdom. We'll make sure Footfall is okay, then we'll head out, we'll explore the galaxy. I think, what were we saying? Like last stream, we were talking about the priority of things we need to do. We have our agro world, our food world. Then we have our capital planet, and then we have our industry planet. I think we wanted to go to... I think, it's probably better just to go to our capital world first, right? Establish all of our overall, empire mechanics, then go to the farm world, then go to the industrial world. Because, if there's sabotage, there's probably sabotage on all three planets, but having... just being able to do things... like if we had our capital planet sabotaged, and then we won't be able to... Then it's going to affect the other two planets anyways, right? And we made a deal with the governor of Footfall that we're going to supply them with food. So having the agro world good to go is going to be really, really important. And if we have problems with the industrial world, that's going to cause some supply chain issues. But, it's better than, not having the apparatus to do anything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Sir Denzel, all the people watching this, you guys are my special counsel, so the king will take all of your advice under consideration. Wasn't that it wasn't time you just these tiles are definitely pried out with a purpose and diligence. Yeah, I remember that. So let's see. I think we're just supposed to explore, right? Dark hideout. The Martyr's Endurance. Let's see, Journal. Chapter 1. Let's see here. Chapter 2. I think all these are done. Close. Cool. Chapter 2, where all the shadows deepest all. Part of the shadow quarters, the poorest of footfall asteroids have been placed into quarantine. The authorities suspect an outbreak of disease or infestation of parasites. Lord Captain has decided against going to a dangerous location in person. However, Leech believes that after death of the last victim, the area can be safely disinfected. Like, this is not necessarily was asked of me, so I'm not going to do it. I mean, it might have been interesting to actually check out this area of the slums of this station, you know, are having some problems on the hunt for knowledge. Study 10 planets. Hunger's Hand. Football experiencing severe. Yeah, this is what I was going to work on. Can I, like, tag this quest? The Legion Footfall of Vladimir Toka has come with a request about the station's survival. His people are at risk of starvation. Vladim's current position. Patron Caligos Winterscale is not rushing to his aid. So this is the current, his current patron. We want to be his patron. That'll open up a lot of doors for us to be successful in this area of wild space. So Leech Toka is seeking a new ally and protector. Violence is not helping him. First, Football is experiencing severe shortage of provisions. The situation not remedied soon. The dramatic fall is Tekos Epsilon. Underworld. Wait, so maybe I shouldn't even be here. Hold on. Underworld stage ceremony is taking place in the heart of Footfall. What will happen if Rotator decides to join the proceedings? Then Beller, like the Civil state behind a Rotator, has a chance to step in here to wrong. Let's see here. Okay, what was lost? Von Valencia's protector has been destabilized by disturbances in the warp and a stable trade. Dargonis has kept the world of Von Valencia's dynasty and the home key to administrative status. Okay, so we don't really need to go to the slums, because the slums, I think, is where the plague is happening. I mean, sounds kind of harsh, but I mean, if the plague does kind of get out of control, I just need his connections. Like, Footfall is always going to be around, because the giant space empire, the Imperium, is going to make it so it's always what do you call it? Like a bastion of imperial power, right? It's always going to be the first stop from the Imperium. So if they have like internal problems with their people, it's not going to help me as much. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do a lot if I can't get my own house in order. You know what I'm saying? So you have shadow quarters in place with marked with a secure and gold sun. Okay, well, this does leave me in the shadow quarters. I did say to the priesthood that I'd actually investigate the shadow quarters. Okay, so I will stay here. I'll stay here. I'll go in the shadow quarters. I'll look around for a little bit. We'll try to eliminate the heretics. And okay. And we will, yeah, we'll just spend a little bit of time here. We'll kill the cult and then we'll take off. That's what we'll do. Let's see. Hey, Ark, what's going on? I must say that if you guys are going to address me, if you guys are going to address me and give me advice, you must address me as my lord. Our king. Dark hideout. It sounds like some place the cultists would hide out at. There's a sign that says dark hideout on it. Okay, so we might run into the problem with the plague, which sounds like that's taking on a little bit more problems for me. This is a place I had that fight, right? And there's nothing, I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, this was the gang that tried to rough me up a little bit. Okay, so we went and we took out the gang. Okay. So we roughed up the gang. Let's just take a look around, I guess. Go to different areas. I think Heinrichs needs to be leveled up. Ark. By the way, what's the most evil villain in any book, movie, comic, show, anime, and so on for you? Good question. The most evil. Geez, I want to actually answer that. I want to actually give it some thought. For me, I'm sure if I thought about it a little bit more, I'd be able to give you a better answer. But, Let me think about that for a second. You know, I've been thinking a little bit about Game of Thrones since I've been playing this game, because, like I was saying earlier, I'm kind of playing my king more like a member of like House Stark, more like stoic than a typical, carefree Viking stereotype. So I was thinking there's a lot of characters in Game of Thrones that are fairly evil. Like, more so just like they know that what they're doing is going to have a harmful effect, and they're just unapologetically bad at things. My opponent's AM, Build Master Computer. His monologues are super cold. Nope. Let's loot. Let's rummage around the dirty crate like a typical king. So, repulsive and even similar. What? Rising sun symbol? Wait, this is not okay. Seeing more rising sun symbols, that's fine. That's the cult I think they're having to deal with. But I think any villain that's... This is the bar, Martyr's Endurance, right? Any villain that is just really unapologetic for what they do. It's not so much even that, like, they see themselves as the good guy. It's just like they... Can I go down here? Wait, how do I get out over there? They, you know what, like, they're just... This is a... Wait, can I go through here? Extermination bird servant. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the plague. Okay, so I have to... This is the area where it's plagued. But yeah, people that... They know what they're doing is going to cause people suffering. And it's just mostly... Not even... They're making excuses. Just kind of like, this is... You know, I'm just going to get what I want. Damn the consequences. District disease bugs or something else. Deal with the problem. The people trapped in the quarantine zone, be farewell. So it is... The guys are in the... Hunger's Hand. Okay, so... Shadows are deepest all. Wait for a situation to resolve itself. Hunt for knowledge. Hunger's Hand. Settle the inheritance question. Operation. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't really want to go into the quarantine zone. But I think I have to in order to find that cult, right? I want to actually make... King has to make spur of the moment decisions. He has to be very, confident. So I can't be judging, questioning myself. Let me in! No. I can't question my orders. No, I already said I wasn't going to go in there. So as a king, I can't... I gotta be decisive. Martyr's Endurance. Let's go over there. So this is the bar. We'll see if we can come back. I'll think a little bit more about what the most evil villain is. Okay, let's level up this guy while I remember. Okay. How do I level up this guy? Can't even remember. Let's see here. Cautious approach. What we got? I think I was going to level, if I remember correct. Oh, it's a good thing I marked some of the things I wanted to take. Arch Militant makes a melee attack with a kick, dealing 8 damage instead of weapon damage. The attack does not count towards the attack limit per turn. It counts as a single melee attack for the purpose of versatility. I'm trying to gear him more as like ranged healing, even though that's not what he was originally really designed for. Let's see here. Light of the Emperor, Purge Soul. Deals from 3 to 6 direct damage. This damage increased by 50% against Xenos, by 100% against Chaos Worshippers or Drukhari, 150% against demons, and by 50% if the enemy has already damaged the Psyker or the Psyker's allies this combat. Okay. These damage bonuses also affect any damage bonus from other sources. Okay. Biomagic Division. Pyromancy. I think I'm going to focus on just certain spell categories. I'm not going to... I'm gonna keep on. Sorry, I'm just kind of. Next Arch Militant's next attack, if it hits, will cause all targets to make a toughness test with a -8 penalty. If failed, the targets will suffer a negative effect based on the attack's damage type. Impact damage knocks the target prone. Next attack will cause a toughness test. If it failed, the targets will suffer a negative effect based on the targets. Okay. Piercing, rending damage, inflicts bleeding and slowed on target. Energy and all other damage inflicts blinded until the end of combat. So if I can zap them, zippity zap them, then guys around cause all targets to make it. There's all target doesn't wait. What's the area of effect on that? Guys will suffer negative effect based on power swords and power axes count as both energy and rending, while power hammers count as both energy. Attacks that combine several different damage types will benefit from each additional effect. Okay, so I think, what does he have so far? Biomancy, Enfeeble, Metabolic Overcharge, Regeneration, Warp Speed, Enfeeble. I don't think he really has any direct damage attacks, does he? So this would do direct damage. Impact damage, rending damage. So it's essentially blind people around him. And what does Shield of the Emperor do? Until the start of the Psyker's next turn, all allies affected by a word of the Emperor increase their deflection and armor by bonus. Psychic power can only be used where there's at least one ally affected by word of the Emperor. Okay. We got Wildfire. Arch Militant's next attack this turn will cost 0 AP, will not count towards the attack limit per turn. Cost of this ability is reduced by -1 for every 4 stacks of versatility. That sounds good. So apparently what I understand is all these different attack bonus or modifiers do work with spells or, aka psychic powers. So Wildfire sounds good. Having additional attacks would actually work. Maybe I should just do Purge Soul. Give him a little bit of extra attack power. Feeble, we have debuff, we have heal, we have grants an extra turn, we got buff, we got heal, and we got buff. Use deflection and armor. Got more buffs. Let me just do Purge Soul, I guess? Let's do Purge Soul. Wait, why can't I do that? Do I need another one? Okay. Purge Soul. Let's do Wildfire. Oh, I can't? Wait. What's going on? Why can't I do it? Oh, is there an... Huh? Versatility. Next. Why can't I... Ranks available. Am I going crazy? Oh, complete. I'm so good at this game. Sir Denzel, Reckless Rush is good. Well, I'm trying not to... I know he's originally supposed to be more melee, but I'm trying to make him more range healing. I'm going to have other Psychers be more... I don't know. I have a lot of melee in this group. Okay, so there's nothing really to do here. I think the only thing I can do, I told everyone I wasn't going to go into the plagued quarters, but I think I have to in order to get to that cult, right? So, you know what? It's contradicting my own orders, but I'm going to just go in there. Because this is, we're trying to get allies with the church too, right? Yeah, no worries. I'm trying to roleplay this as much as I can, but I'm also still waking up. The king needs his nap time. He's cranky. Okay, there's nothing much we can do. We have to go into the plagued quarters. So we'll do that, and then we can actually go check up on our territory. Okay, are we going to the right area? Hold on. Rest of Footfall. Wait, this is... Are we not going the right way? I want to actually do something. I'm getting kind of impatient. Shadow Quarters, that's what I clicked on, right? No, apparently not. Everyone's looking at the king, kind of like a little weird. Silence, all of you. Watch, going over here is going to get me like a permanent disease buff. Or debuff, rather. But you know what? You know, this is... We have to take risks when we're going for power. Okay, here we go. Cool. So I think it was over here. He'll let us in. The king commands you. Okay, we'll do... Born to lead. Yeah, this you're taking to deal with the problem. Can I just get by? How exactly do victims die? What am I be taken to deal with the problem? People to provide aid of any kinds. So you don't know what's exactly happening in the district? Disease, bugs, or something else? No, we don't. And we don't want to find out. If something nasty is cooped up in there, the only move is to contain it and kill it with fire, not to go and see what it is and why it's there. How can I get in? Bid farewell. How do victims die? Okay. This is where I'm supposed to go to find the cult, right? Boo. Apologize yourself. City 10 planets. Supply footfall. Settle in here is his question. That would be nice. Personal request. Wait. Chapter 1. Am I going crazy? What happened to the quest for from the priest? Right. Hmm. I'm kind of getting frustrated. Okay. Let's see. We'll come back for this later. I don't want to keep on working on this. This is near the docks, right? Atrium Footfall for Bundus. Can I do... Where's the footfall? Yeah. We'll go... check out the inheritance. Let's see here. Res Endurance, Persona Grata, Underworld. It's the... He said Atrium, right? Wait, I'm going crazy. Yes. I would like to see who inherits that Pirate King's fortune. Do that while I'm here. Then we'll go explore. Because I want to actually do something. Wah, 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 wah. If it takes too long to find out, who's going to get the inheritance, I think I might just go travel. I want to actually go out and do something. I don't want me just running around for too long. Come on. Load up. Load up. Don't crash, please. Okay. Ernesto Solaro. Wait, did I already... Hold on. Talk to him again. Did I already finish his quest? Am I going crazy? It's true that the pirate Dan's Balara was your Oh, okay. Is it true that pirate Dan's Balara was your parishioner and that he endowed the Drusians with donations? It is. Over the course of his life, the reprobate had burdened his soul with many vile and egregious acts. His confessions were akin to a grand catechism listing the humankind's imminent vices and enormities. It was all the more painful for him to realize that of all the heinous acts he had committed, not one had been forgotten by the Emperor. Dens Balara was afraid of death, and that which would await him after. He hoped to atone for his misdeeds, yearned to convince, if not the Emperor, then himself at least, that he had been more of a conscious speck of malignant mold his entire life. Okay. Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. I suppose. I hope Soul now burns as bright as his victims did. To accept charity from a pirate or murderer is unbecoming of a servant of the Emperor. A sentimental old man tried to buy a solution for him. I'll say I see. May the soul of Dens Balara, the Emperor's unworthy servant, one day be cleansed through suffering. Okay, sure. Take my leave. Okay. Let's see. Chaplain. Here it is. Carnival Barker. To Legis Palace. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Shadows of Deepest All. Wait for a system which involves itself. Hunt for knowledge. Study 10 planets. Sees inheritance question. Richard has chances was a lot. Wait, so I thought I was supposed to be able to go to the manor. What happens if Richard decides his proceedings? Dens Balara left this. Yeah, I know that. There's a question of whether or not the Pirate King is going to give his inheritance way to some weirdo, or like his partner, his second in command, or his son, right? I think that was the thing. But I want it to go to me. I don't know how. But that would be good. But those ballers are... So where's the... I thought I could inspect his manor. I can't just like, I don't have any evidence. How can I can't just like go and say like one of them can inherit the stuff and one can't, right? Let's see. Kaz Bellardo. First Mate Dagon. Yeah, this is the chaplain. This is annoying. I kind of want to just leave. This is beneath a king. So, chaplain. Do I have to just talk to the chaplain again? Up close, Chaplin leaves an even stronger impression. A tall, burly man whose face and hands bear numerous scars. His entire vision seems to tell the story of many heretics who met their end upon their encounter with this adept of true faith. What? I don't even know anything about the will, man. I mean, aside from what they told me. Like, how could I make a decision? I would like to discuss you what I've been able to uncover in regards to mysterious... Have I uncovered anything? I'm listening. So, Den's mentioned Fidelia and his repentance, not before his death. Des mentioned something about a day dies looking at him. Essentially, book remembers repentance. I mean, yeah. So I've been learning the difference of her. There was an entry. Okay, there's an entry in the book of remembrance about repentance. The writing looks fresh. Could Fidelio have left it? Ha! That's odd. I've been watching the guests. I know everyone here. You're not Fidelio, and no one else here is Fidelio. Well, unless they were able to get in undetected. Logic has succeeded. The area around the book is completely open. If the chaplain is telling the truth, and he really does know all the guests by sight, then the words could only have been left by someone with free run of the courtyard, someone who wouldn't attract attention. Okay, well, that's a little bit more evidence, right? So Fidelio, who is going to get the inheritance, is someone who could just come into this courtyard and access it freely. So Den's mentioned Fidelio and his apprentice, not long after his death. Not long after his death, Den's mentioned something about dead eyes looking at him. That's strange. Who could have looked at him like that in his own home? Well, I want to see his home, man. What's going on? Is there no option to go to his home? Some errant servo skulls that were passing by? Maybe it was nothing more than a dying man's delusion. That's all I've been able to learn so far. Return to me if you find out more. Maybe we can work this out together. What do we intervene? They have inheritance left by vegetable art. I can just say like that inheritance is mine as a rogue trader. Okay, if I can't find it in a little bit, we're just gonna go to the capital planet. Okay, Adelia. We've talked to her. Oh, wait. We're here? Ceremony guest, ceremony guest. Ceremony guest. Anonymous. Loot. Carnival Barker. I want to actually go and do something. Okay, this is the governor's mansion. So, let's just go. Like, we've already been spending, like, way too much time on this. The king does as he wishes. Hopefully the situation won't automatically resolve itself. Leech's residence, shadow quarters, persona... Astray and persona non grata are over there. Persona non grata. Stray. Okay, this is what I was looking for earlier. Search Footfall Shadow Quarters for Heretic's Den. According to Reverend Hieronymus, especially individuals are conducting rituals in Shadow Quarters in a place marked with blue and gold sun. There's plenty of places like that. It doesn't... I wish it would say if these quests are going to... Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Like, I'm not sure which quests are, like, timed and which ones aren't. Let's go to the Void Dock. We'll come back later for this. Hopefully these things aren't timed, but whatever. I want to spend like a 2.5 hour stream just wandering around the slums of this place. Cool. Yes, let's go. Let's get out of here. You know, I could just load. Hold on. I could just load my game. Let's see here. Born to let. I'll save. It's back on the bridge. Void ship bridge. It's fine. I'll just go there. Void ship bridge. Yes. Let's get out of here. I think I was supposed to talk to Heinrichs on the ship. Me. So the only time quest I can remember, I think there was like 1 or 2 before when we first started this campaign. If we went to one area, things progressed to the other areas. They didn't lock us off necessarily from the other quests, but things change. So we'll see what happens. Okay, definitely save. Lord Captain, my king! Yes, carry on. Let's see, Heinrich, where are you, Heinrich? You are over here? Oh, right next to me. Heinrich, you wanted to discuss the nature of your mission. Fair enough. Heinrich nods slightly. Thank you for finding an opportunity to talk. I trust now would be a good time to explain the reason for my return aboard your ship. Blue. I welcome the chance to assist the Inquisition with his inquiries, Van Kallax. Lord Captain, your enthusiasm is commendable. The interrogator smiles, but his eyes remain cold. The king leans back in his throne. Well, I guess this isn't a throne, right? This is just his chair. His work desk. That's a pretty nice work desk. I actually should probably get one of those. I'll have like Gothic architecture all over my desk. To business then. The cult of the final dawn. The madmen preach their heretical doctrine among the denizens of the Cronus Expanse and instigate crimes against the throne and humanity. One such crime took place in your protectorate. The Lord Inquisitor considered it necessary to have one of his acolytes accompany the rogue trader on the voyage into the corrupted region. I also need to meet with one of my observers on the capital world of your domain. Aha! Inquisition is in my territory, huh? Well, if Space CIA needs, probably spies everywhere. So I'm not going to hold it against them. Yes, go to my protectorate. I was leading accusation of my dynasty. Inquisitor medicine is willing to show lenience towards my action that will otherwise make sure it was radical. Spies on Von Valentius worlds. The person I mentioned to you is not a spy, but a secretary in the administrative department on Dargonus. The planet's governor and Theodora were well aware of his status. His duty is to fulfill the sacred oath to the Golden Throne and eliminate threats to Imperium, which the Cronus Expanse has in abundance. His name is... Oh god, all these names, man. Achilles Scalander. Sounds like a Harry Potter name. As soon as we conduct contact Dargonus, I will introduce you as the new head of the dynasty, and I'm sure you'll appreciate the presence of such an advisor among your subjects. I would, yeah. I suggest you heed his words at least occasionally. Okay. Yes, go. There's Cult of the Final Dawn. What else? Let's see here. I want to know more about this Cult of the Final Dawn. Chaos worshippers. Most often, agents of the throne run into lone renegades, stirring up rabble, insane prophets, and hysteric visionaries, preaching the end of days. A passing comet, a mutant rebellion, an onslaught of monsters. Each time they have come up with a new reason why people should prostrate themselves and quiver in fear. Much effort and blood of those loyal to the Gold Throne were spent before we established connection between those heretics. However, the Cult of the Final Dawn is something greater than a gaggle of misguided seers and fortune tellers. They cleverly spend their agents all over the Cronus Expanse, disseminating heresy among honest people on the Imperial worlds. There is a certain strategy to their actions that changes whenever we get too close. And finally, they have enough military to have had the 2 ships that we have sent after them later discovered as wreckage. Okay. The growing difficulty in making warp jumps is detrimental to us, but is unlikely to inconvenience those who engage in vile sorcery day in and day out. After the events on Rykon Minoris, I suspect that the cult might have built its nest inside Winterscale's domain, but the latest reports indicate it is your protectorate harboring these heretics. Oof, that sucks. Being in your entourage improves my chance of getting close to their secrets. Let's see here. I already agreed to give you a place aboard my ship. Is there anything else you need? The rogue trader should deliver me to the system that contains the industrial world of Kiava Gamma. I'll then accompany you to the surface and determine what the cult is planning and how it intends to use the resources that be fallen into their clutches, which may very well include the blessed engines of the Adeptus Mechanicus and even followers of the Omnissiah themselves. This is not good. I will be frank. The answer to this question is unlikely to please either of us. The machinations of chaos usually go beyond solely inflicting countless deaths and destruction. Indeed. Having their plans come to fruition would lead us to far more terrifying consequences. Would lead us to far more terrible consequences. One of the systems in the Cronus Expanse is already lost. May the Emperor protect us from watching this tragedy play out again. Let's see. This here the game is falling Gamma was chaos speed for running into such brothers. I won't let any avoid our worlds through chaos here's heretics is enough to discuss tell me about the now lots to talk to Heinrich about. Let's assume that Kiava Gamma has fallen to heresy. What then? Do you propose we destroy an entire planet? Heinrich stares you down. On Rykon Minoris, he made a decision that sent billions of souls into the grasp of the archenemy, an unreasonable and unforgettably high price for a small handful of people saved by your mercy. Do I consider it a worthy exchange? I most certainly do not. Will I make every effort to make sure such an exchange does not happen again? Of course I will. Sentimentality is a luxury I cannot afford. Well, my goal is to serve the Emperor, but also I gotta serve my kingdom, so it's just how it is. So, but you know, the king respects Heinrich for just being open and honest with him. I mean, we know where his heart is at. So if we try to save, if it comes down to endangering the Imperium or saving our kingdom, he's probably gonna, have me try to destroy my own kingdom. But the king won't do this again. He's already sacrificed one world. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at each other, like staring him down. Not willing to back off 1 inch. Don't believe you don't stop after me. You try to. Because I'm to give you here demands return. I do not believe you lack compassion. You did not try to stop me after all. Although you certainly could have tried to. The interrogator's eyes narrow. I haven't said I would not like to be able to afford such a luxury. In fact, deep down, I understand why you acted this way. I have yet to eliminate the understanding and acceptance within myself. But soon I will. My suspicion following Kiava Gamma. We did meet a Chaos Space Marine on Rykon Minoris. Do we risk running into his brothers? Heinrich, I have no doubt that it'll happen sooner or later, King Yermal. Chaos Marine's siding with the cult is very, very bad news. Most likely they kept away until recently, pulling their puppets' strings from a respectable distance. These traitors seldom show up alone. The best we can count on is having to deal with just a squad of Chaos Space Marines in the Coronis Expanse, and not an entire company, indeed. If you guys are unfamiliar with 40k, the Space Marines are the super soldiers of this setting. So very tough to deal with. Why does your suspicion fall on Kiavagama? Disjointed pieces of data that finally merged into a single picture. Additionally, not long ago, a vessel from that world arrived on footfall. The reports from the crew were confused and alarming, making me fear a planet-wide rebellion. Oh no, that's the capital, right? So that's where I'm heading next. I won't let anyone throw their weight around on my worlds, be they servants of chaos, Xenos, or heretics. A commendable aspiration for one who holds the fate of billions of people and dozens of imperial worlds in his hands, which is why you need to be ever more vigilant when looking for the seeds of corruption on your planets. Let's say sprout someday and spell doom for whatever is tangled up in their roots. I mean, the king will do what needs to be done. King will do what needs to done, but king does need to do the ding. King will do what he needs to do. That's what I'm trying to say. That's enough discussion about the That's enough discussion about the arch enemy servants. Tell me about the Drukhari, space elves. The Drukhari are space dark elves. Tell me about the Drukhari who stole Rykat's son. Heinrich winches. The Drukhari, one of the branches of the Eldari, an ancient and vicious Xenos race. Those creatures are a living terror to ordinary people who fall prey to their raids, for the simple reason that their victims are not killed outright, but instead become their playthings. Just as you and I need air to survive, the Drukhari require psychic energy born from torment and pain, which they extract from their captives with uncanny expertise. Their ships, which are difficult to mistake for any other, arrive suddenly and undetected, and their stealth technologies greatly surpass the capabilities of standard Imperium auger arrays, sensor arrays. The objective of their raids is never to capture a world or a ship. No, they're only interested in fresh victims. After filling their holds with living captives, they disappear into the webway, a different dimension which conceals their greatest stronghold, Komara, the dark city of the Drukhari, from which none can hope to escape. Yeah, they not good. They're very, very nasty, evil creatures. Heinrich studies their expression. I do not know why the Drukhari stole Rykat's son and brought about the fulfillment of the cult's prophecies. Perhaps the Xenos themselves have played into Archenemy's designs. Or perhaps Aurora's divinations, in fact, describe the Drukhari's actions. There's only one thing I can say with absolute certainty. There's no alliance between the cult of the Final Dawn and the Xenos. It's simply impossible. It's promising eternity. I must go about my business for the day. Is there anything else I need to know, Master Heinrich? Let me put it this way. You may think whatever you want of me, but my goal is not to hinder you. I'm here to help you in the fight against the foes you may not be even aware of. You may have my word that I will provide every assistance in uprooting the heresy that is sprouted on the Von Valentius worlds while their masters are away. And then I'll try to become more patient with the less grievous flaws the bearers of the warrant are sometimes known to have. Heinrich inclines his head. Thank you, my king. Okay. Well, that is something that I'm going to have to deal with, isn't it? Let's see, what else? Anything else on the bridge that I can be doing? What should I receive? Let's see. Football. Provisions for Agri World. Okay. See. Okay, Dargonis. Okay. So the industrial world is what he's talking about then. So Dargonis is the capital world. Yeah, we're doing the capital world first. There's bad stuff happening all around, but we gotta pick and choose sometimes. I think the DLC should be coming up after we set off from the starting area. This is the starting area. Oh my lord. It's taken me so long to play this game. Thank you guys for being patient with me. You know, if I could do this, if I had a little bit more time just to do this full time, I almost certainly would. But it is what it is. One of the things I actually wanted to do for my edited YouTube content is make I don't know, kind of like it's hard to describe like briefly, but essentially it's a what if scenario with Star Trek and Warhammer 40,000 combined. But we'll see. Let's see, click on here. We'll look forward to that. I'll let you know when I have more details to give out. Okay, so this is tells you supply footfall for the prisons or agri world Janus. For shipments from Janus, okay. Bring harvest to Kavagama. Okay, so that's my industrial world. So the shipments for Kavagama. And is this my capital? Restore operation administrative administrative apparatus on Dargonis. Okay, so that's pretty far away, geez. Okay, Winterscale's realm. Okay, I know a lot of these areas from the actual pen and paper RPG. So I think I have to explore. We'll kind of make our way, do some exploring on our way to the capital world. Yeah, we'll go this way. So let's go here first. Is it? Yes. Wait, is this taking me back? Ah! Damn you! Okay. I want to go here. Chart new routes. Cool. Light of the Astronomicon. You chart a new path through the warp through the system to another. Nice. Okay, cool. So we're charting the routes. This is going to be the safest one. If it goes more red, then it's more... Standard scanning cannot reveal a route to the selected system, but you can still get there by spending points on the navigator's inside the plotted guaranteed direct path. So these are like the currents of the Hell dimension. Like just waves, like rough waters, essentially. So I'll go to the path of least resistance. We're just going to go here, here. We'll just go bit by bit, right? We're still not necessarily just starting off, but we're building our way back up to something great. Soto's tomb, okay. This is an uncharted system. Within rumor proximity, inevitable triumph. Let's go there. Cool. Vox Master Vigdis. Lord Captain, the ship sent senior officers request an audience with you. They're humbly awaiting you on the bridge. Okay. This might be the DLC. I kind of want to play this a little bit longer today. And I'll see if I can play it. Let's see here. What we got? We got 6, 7. Okay. Okay. The king has to make many tough decisions. My citizens, what ails you? Leaning back in his throne with his crown, looking all regal. Come on. Waiting for the... Yes. Analyzing external hardware. Look at this guy. Speak. Ironch Montag. Okay. Who's this? Lord Captain, if I may request your attention for a moment, I must report a series of highly dangerous violations that have taken place in the fuel compartment. The Master at Arms is ignoring my demands, and I am thus forced to appeal directly to you. Okay. The fuel compartment, huh? Jocasta Sauerbeck. Okay. Lord Captain, if it be your wish, we'll crack down on any violations on the ship's discipline. However, I dare say that the Infernus Master has no right to command the enforcers, and I find his actions to be an outrageous breach of the chain of command. Okay. So this guy is Master at Arms, so like security, and then we have the Infernus Master, Fuel Master. Okay. And Furnace Master, we've not been introduced. Einrich, my apologies for that omission, Lord Captain. I am Einrich Montag, head of the Infernus Guild. I'm responsible for preventing and extinguishing fires, as well as handling any emergency situations. Yeah, fires are very deadly aboard Imperial ships. Master at Arms, please introduce yourself. Jocasta Sarbek, indeed, your lordship. Jocasta Sarbek, at your service. I'm entrusted with the honor of commanding the enforcers and keeping order aboard this vessel. It is my duty to punish trespassers, suppress disobedience, and repel any and all attacks on the ship. So, the police. Describe the problem to me in detail. The Feudalers have founded a sect of some kind. The group practices fire worship of the Emperor and has been burning promethium near the fuel lines. Now, fire worship is not bad. I beg you to stop this madness before we all go up in flames. I understand his concern, okay? The king leans back in his throne. Jocasta Sarbek, I should point out that there have been no incidents in the fuel compartment so far, and that the beliefs of the sect do not affect the obedience of the workers or the efficiency in any way. All assemblies are conducted strictly after hours, with the permission of their superiors. However, if you find their practices unacceptable, we'll put a stop to them immediately. And they are burning the promethium. Does the ecclesiarchy recognize this cult? Or is it considered heretical? This is a matter beyond my purview. Confessor Adalbert be the judge of such businesses. Confessor Adalbert, a plump, rosy-cheeked man, steps forward, his voice deep and sonorous. The Emperor protects your lordship. I can assure you that there is no heresy festering on the fuel compartments. The sect of the fire prophecies has been tested for purity and found in accordance with the creed. Their leader, who calls himself the Oracle of Fire, is devout and submissive to his servants. They do not twist the sacred teachings, and as for their chosen forms of worship, they are neither rare nor remarkable. Many such minor cults exist in the Imperium with the full approval of the ecclesiarchy. The king strokes his beard. Burning our promethium, this fuel storage, is a little bit, it's a little bit irritating, but I think it's going to help foster some camaraderie with the crew. To have these little cults, especially those that kind of, worship the bits and pieces of the ship, including the fuel burning and fire, I think that could be good. Does this Oracle of Fire really make prophecies? Confessor Adalbert, at least he and his flock believe that the Emperor reveals glimpses of possible futures to him in the sacred flame. Occasionally, his visions do come true, or so his followers convince themselves. We do not know whether or not the grace of the Emperor truly lies upon him, or if he's merely a charlatan, or perhaps a blissful lunatic, or Zachary Wise, a wicked rogue who possesses psychic power not tempered by his will. A crackling voice interrupts the confessor's words. Lord Captain, oh, this is my choir master. So, if I haven't said in previous streams, the Astropathic Choir are essentially a group of telepathic mages that can send long-distance communication in, bouts of, visions to other similar choirs on other ships in other Imperial worlds, right? It's pretty cool. I really like it. Generally, they're normal... I can only really call them sorcerers or mages just to kind of for simplicity's sake, but they are exposed to the Emperor's, radiance, and it makes them blind, like it burns out their eyes, right? It's pretty cool. But they're generally a little bit more protected against, soul corruption from evil chaos stuff than other mages, we'll say. A wicked rogue who possesses psychic power not tempered by his will. A croaking voice interrupts the confessor's words. Lord Captain, as the choir master of the Astropathic Choir, I must be watchful of any threats to the ship's safety originating from the Immaterium. I've heard rumors about this oracle, and so have sent my adepts to see him. They assert that the man is a psyker. Interesting. This man who speaks to the work is a danger to himself and the entire vessel. Both law and common sense dictate that he should be thrown into a holding cell, tranquilized, and handed over to the Inquisition to be sent to Holy Terra. Alternatively, you may dispose of him in some other way. Interesting. I'm not really too concerned about them burning the Prometheum stocks because I think that it serves a purpose. Let's see, what are the options for handling the cult? We stand ready to carry out any order. But if you're untrained as a psyker in this setting, that can cause some serious problems down the line. I mean, one of my senior crew, Idira is technically supposed to be untrained. She's not really untrained though, but this guy is really untrained. So Idira's not officially trained, but she had like training from like a master from like other worlds. So I'm not as concerned about her. So Confessor Albert and Master Sarabak have suggested the people are obedient and free of fault will not ban their teaching. No, I'm not going to ban their teaching because I think it serves a purpose. Oracle's visions may prove useful to us. Will not let the flaw stand in their way. Do keep an eye on Weiss. I think removing him from the cult might be problematic, but letting him kind of do whatever he wants to do is not going to fly. If my friend's master sends you in danger of a ship, I'm convinced. No. I mean, if they do start a fire, I mean, we just have to keep an eye on them, really. I mean, if they accidentally they're doing it off hours, and they're being watched. So, I mean, there's going to be danger from this decision, but I think that overall it's going to be a positive for the ship. The Oracle and holding for the profit out of the airlock. Just keep an eye on them for now. Since Confessor Aldebert and Mistress Sabrak have both attested these people are obedient and free of fault, I will not ban their teaching. It doesn't really give me the option for not banning their teaching and keeping an eye on this guy. I'll not ban their teaching. As you wish, Lord Captain. I'll warn my people to be on their guard. See, there we go. Okay, so, well, you look at this king. He has a few more gray hairs. He's going to have a few more gray hairs before this campaign is done. I'm going to tell you that. So, save. Probably don't really need to save it, really. Victory to the Hodd. Okay. Cross Expanse map. Okay. Really happy to be playing with this with you guys. Be sure to like and follow and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, having that little bit extra, those numbers would be really, really good. Soto's Tomb, let's go visit that. Interesting. Pirates, huh? We're detecting pirates in the area? Space dust. Space dust, okay. A Hulk. Pirates. Hostile objects sighted. So saving. If I click on it, am I just gonna go there? Let's see here. Okay, I guess I am just going there. I just wanted to scan it. Get more information. I haven't really done any ship combat, not really. I think I did like one round of ship combat. Let's see here. Cobra Cast Destroyer. Oh my lord. Ice Serpent. Maybe I should load it. Hold on, let me load. Let's see. Yes. I didn't intend to attack these guys. I just wanted to scan them. I need to beef up my empire a little bit before I start tackling more than I can do. Space dust. What's this? Fuel. Okay. Sure. Space dust. More fuel. Okay. Hulk. Ooh, what's this? Tactical goggles. +3 to the hit chance. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Mechanicus creations. Okay. Various bits of technology were salvaged that ship. Okay, let's go. I don't think we're strong enough to really take on multiple ships now. Gotta be smart. Okay, so does Tomb. Chart new routes. Okay. Save. Go here. Warp travel. Route is unsafe. Permission to report, Lord Captain, Master Vigdis says. Members of a sacred cult operating aboard this ship have requested an audience. They wish to present gifts and introduce themselves to their new captain. Which sacred cult? There's so many sacred cults. They call themselves the Blood Spun Web. Okay, this is the DLC. The cult defends the flagship from both internal and external threats. Lady Theodora held them in high regard and looked favorably upon their activities. They've certainly taken their time. Very well. I will speak to them. After just no, I don't want to play through the DLC. So we have a cult of fire worshippers, cult of blood worshippers. Okay. We're getting to know our citizens a little bit more. We have to... It's good to know our people. Know what their hopes and dreams are. I'm going to swivel around in my chair and look all important. As soon as it loads. The king detests loading times. Oh, look at this. Okay. Getting blood on my carpet. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at how regal my guy looks. Dope. Those on the deck watch in awe as the final figure moves gracefully into a ceremonial pose. Some of the officers whisper in excitement, while others murmur prayers to the God Emperor. Okay. They fall silent as a tall young woman steps forth. She moves towards you soundlessly, the dim light casting shadows across the mask, which conceals her face. The masked cultists repeat the words in a mournful whisper. We obey still. Okay, interesting. The woman's slender finger has been fitted with a metal claw. She points in your direction and gazes at you from behind her bone mask with the cold, grim eyes of an assassin. She pulls out a similar curved blade, and similar weapons suddenly appear in the hands of her motionless companions. The king looks at him. What would be a good word to say? The king looks at her, with interest. Sorry, I love this. Okay. Their blades sing through the air, and rivets of crimson flow onto the deck. The young woman bows her head reverently as she hands you a heavy parcel. The others bow their heads as well. They seem unconcerned by the blood that trickles down their fingers. The king continues to regard them. Interesting. Okay. King takes a look at this weapon. What we got? 17 through 20. Two-hand. Okay, two-handed weapon. I don't really do two-handed weapons. Death Cult weapon gains the following. -6 to target's parry. +1 to Willer's critical hit chance for each attack they make. This bonus stacks until the end of each round. That's not bad. But, yeah, I'm doing dual weapon for the king. Lore Imperium has succeeded. You have heard many stories about death cults such as this one. These devoted holy assassins of the Imperium have turned death into a form of worship of the Emperor of mankind. They're exemplary slayers, invisible executioners, the scourge of traitors, heretics, and fallen souls. Many righteous people honor them as votaries of the faith, while others see them as fearsome ritual. While others see their fearsome rituals as frenzied spectacles touched by madness. The king examines the cultists. The cultists are all voidborn. Their lithe, sinewy bodies are clad in light armor, which allows them to move with acrobat's nimble grace and strike with an assassin's swift surety. Their red and black vestments are adorned with sharp spikes and ritual jewelry. Where time and training have worn their garments threadbare, you can make out patterns of bleeding lacerations. The king looks over their captives. The prisoners cower beneath the weight of your gaze. Blood drips down their tear-stained faces of the captured officers, technomats, and workers. A word has been carved into each of their foreheads with meticulous precision. Traitor, heretic, apostate, renegade. These cuts have been diligently and regularly reopened to prevent healing. So, from what I remember of our previous streams, when we did save the members of that world, the citizens of that world, there was a chance that we're going to invite heretical cultists into our community. So this is not too surprising. Interesting. So a death cult watches over my crew. They who honor the Emperor through killing, who devote them every deed to serving him. Sacred executioners. So the king, well, I don't know. You have to look at it this way. Like a lot of these cultists are like crazy go pants, nuts. But I mean, this is kind of like a dark setting, and this is for thousands of years of humanity. This is kind of how a lot of these overpopulated worlds and ships actually maintain order and keep themselves together. So it's, it's kind of crazy, but the king sees their use. It trains new warriors, helps strike the fear into those who actually do devil worship and chaos worship, that sort of thing. So it is worth it. The Emperor's Tarot. A deck of psychoactive cards bearing sacred and meaningful images. Tarot cards are used for divination and predicting the future. They are believed to be able to capture images sent by the Emperor himself. In the hands of a skilled psyker, the Emperor's Tarot can be a truly potent divination tool. And make sure that both streams are running okay. Give me a second. Okay, everything seems to be okay. Cool. The king doesn't say anything for a moment. Just watches. A ringing sound fills your ears, deafening the noise of the world around you. Time goes still. A voice whispers seductively in the back of your mind. Oh, I sort of remember from the previous streams. Like an entity snuck into the back of my mind, the back of my soul, from the ritual that was performed at the beginning of the game. How interesting. Devout assassins who believe themselves to be instruments of a higher power. They revel in violence, and they cannot tell the difference between bloodthirst and piety. They follow their faith blindly, unaware how closely they tread to corruption and depravity. Look at them. They stand at the edge of the precipice. The smallest push will send them plummeting into the abyss. You can be their downfall. All you have to do is push. I can banish this thing. Tell me about yourself, Kimba. You leave the web, but it's here, the servant. You reveal yourself to me. Well, I know what the cult does. They're essentially just an order of assassins that strikes fear into the heart of devil worshippers, and they also they prey with blood and violence, essentially. Why have you waited so long to reveal yourself to me? Thumbs up. Tell me about yourself, Cabela. Cabela stops abruptly. She touches a slender finger to a fresh wound on her hand and paints the symbol of a lock across her lips in blood. Nod towards the captives. What have you brought to me? Nope. Indeed. The others echo her words from beneath their The others echo her words from beneath their bone masks. Undergo the test. I'll judge the traitors myself. Wait, so give their weapons to the traitors. Let me see the traitors. Very well. Bring them to me. We got an officer, we got an undercrewman. These wretched apostates were caught trying to sabotage the reactor. They are guilty of treason. Captive Renegade, I swear, we are not saboteurs. Of course, that's what a saboteur would say. A woman in tattered protective suit pushes forward to protest, but their movement is halted by the thin cord wrapped around her neck. You notice that all the captives have been summarily restrained. The woman clutches her throat as a thin line of scarlet appears between her fingers. Theft of weapons, sabotage, and the deaths of crew in Bay AL-82. This guy again. Enrich. Do you have proof of these charges? Or are sub-claims the result of cultic revelations? There's doubt in the infamous master's gentle voice. With all due respect, it's difficult to discern the truth of these accusations without evidence. Divine visions and dark portents may be reason enough for you to shed blood, but not everyone here shares your perspective. Sarbek. Enough, Heinrich. The Lord Captain will decide the truth of these claims for himself. You just have to say in their defense. For enough now. What do the Qs have to say in their defense? cords around the prisoners' necks are loosened just enough for them to speak. Have mercy! We're just technical tunnel workers. We're told to block ventilation shaft leading into the reactor room. Fume leakage, supposedly. We don't know what we're doing. We didn't know what we were doing anything wrong. We're just following orders. And for why we're holding weapons, well, that was, you know... The woman scratches her cheek nervously. Oh, you don't even have an excuse? Captain Renegade, she's lying! Injured officer scowls angrily. They smeared blood on themselves and crawled out of the tunnel, wailing, "Oh no, the ship's being attacked! There are enemies everywhere. Defend the bay!" We rushed off to investigate, and they used their cutters to break into the weapon storage at our guard station. They stole guns and headed straight for the reactor room. Kiba, bone and sinew reveal your hubris. You abandoned your vigilance for the promise of glory. You did not give weapons to the traitors, but you left your post to seek a hero's path. Though you did not act with treasonous intent, you're complicit nonetheless. Okay. Tunnel. She was just a tunnel worker. Blocked ventilation shaft leading to the reactor room. So she is complicit. She's lying. They smeared blood on themselves and crawled through the tunnel, wailing, "Oh no, the ship's being attacked." Defend the bay. And he abandoned his post. Rushed to investigate, and they used the cutters to break through weapons storage and our guard station. Okay, so she's pretty much guilty. The officer abandoned his post in order to track her down. That's my understanding. Officers and his subordinates have been demoted without the right to reinstatement. I hereby sentence the to be shot, take them away, address the officer. I will not punish you or your men. You continue service and don't make any more mistakes. Get this treacherous rabble out of my shot and shoot them. There's connections. I just want to enter a reactor room. She'll throw them to traitors in steam generator bay. They can boil in there. Spare the lives of the workers. Because it's unproven. No, I mean, they seem very guilty to me. The officer, not as much. But you always have to be careful when dealing with cultists like these. Throwing out an airlock, done with this. Spare the lives of the workers. I'm not going to spare them. Well, I don't know about the officer. I'm punish you or the men. Continue to service and don't make any mistakes. Officer supported surgery motive without the right to be insane. Wait, so this... So if I free the officer or pardon him, is it going to free the subordinate? Their lives of the workers for the guild is improvement. I feel like this is going to make me spare them both if I let them go. I don't know why. But... Okay, this is kind of... I'm doing the Ned Stark thing in my role-playing. I originally wanted him to be kind of like a boisterous Viking king, but now it's just more like a, Game of Thrones, House Stark kind of decisions. The burden of the man who wears the crown. I mean, he abandoned his post, so the punishment is to shoot him. Have them executed. Make it quick for the officer. Mercy, Lord Captain, mercy! We should be done with the rest of the prisoners, Lord Captain. The officer and his subordinates are to be demoted. Here is sent to go to the officer. There's the officer, and I was punish you under men. Okay, so... No. It's tough. But we got, they abandoned their position. Shoot, take them away. Make it quick. I cannot honor you by ushering the souls of those traitors to the other side. This troubles me, so I wish to serve you as a sword serves its master. Will you make me your shield and shadow, Domin King? High Factorum Janus Danrock, your lordship, the spinners of the Bloodstone web were watching, tracking, and killing von Valencia's enemies long before the warrant of trade passed to Lady Theodora. Yeah, this is like a generational ship. So this ship has been operational for probably it's the sword class frigate came around during the Horus Heresy. So ship has potentially been in service for 10,000 years. No, yeah, about 10,000 years. So got to be around that. However, their blade has also been known to cut short lives of the highly upstanding persons. The factotum swallows nervously, casting a fleeting glance at Kabbalah. But I certainly do not trust in any way. I do not in any way condemn the deeds of the deeply esteemed cult. I'm sure they must have had good reason. Jocasta Sauerbeck, the master of arms, clears her throat. The cultists are the scourge of the seditious. They bring the unrighteous to ruin. The enforcers respect the blood-spun web, for we share a common goal, to bring his light and his harsh justice to the darkest depths of the ship. Yeah, they actually make their home in the very lowest levels of the ship, where we have a cast-off like refuge and mutants and stuff dwell there. Like the lowest of the low portions of the ship is where they spend their time, which is very good to have some sort of authority down there. Scourge of the seditious are not, Montag says. Folk are afraid of them for a reason. A couple of watches ago, these spinners took the train driver to pieces for some kind of ritual. I don't know what old Malak did to earn that privilege, though. And who's going to feed his family now? Ironage takes a long drag on his low stick. His cigar, essentially. Exhaling a thick smoke through his clenched teeth. But that's a lower decker problem. Lower deckers. Yeah, that's lower deckers. What matters is that the blood-spun web serves you faithfully, Lord Captain. Indeed. Confessor Aldebert, my predecessor once delivered a sermon about how the spinners saved this vessel from the servants of the archenemy. The blood-spun web pays the price in blood, a river of scarlet that flooded the decks from bridge to bilge. They became the blood of the flagship, the pulse in its veins, and the beat of its heart. The great sacrifice earned them a favor of House von Valentius. Tell me about their great sacrifice. The vessel was beset by famine and pestilence during a long warp jump. The flagship wandered in uncharted paths of the immaterium for 20 cycles straight. Servants of the archenemy used the despairing hearts of the crew to infiltrate the ship, and death followed. The hungry became the hunted. The famished became a feast. The exhausted crew were too weak and emaciated to resist the invaders, but then the spinners emerged from the depths. They stood alone against hundreds of foes, yet they did not falter. They did not sleep or rest as their blade-tipped dance brought death. Though many spinners fell, the blood-spun web held strong until the flagship left the turmoil of the warp. You will be my shadow. Kibala. How do you say her name? Kibala. Kibala. Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. Uno momento, por favor. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting. The king just goes, "Woo! You'll be my shadow, Kibala. Kibela. 3. Kibela's movements are slow, almost rhythmic, as she removes her ceremonial mask. The dark shadows of her eyes accentuate the deathly pallor of her skin, which is covered in ritual scars. Henceforth, I am your shadow, Dawn King. As an instrument of death placed in your hand by the Undying One, the Emperor. For it was so ordained, and for it was so ordained, and so his tarot. First, I can speak. The king can speak. How dare you say the king cannot speak? For it was so ordained, and his tarot forspoke. The young woman bows her head once more. I also come bearing an invitation from the vizier of the Bloodspun Web. He wishes you to know the doors to the Undying One's temple are open to you. Interesting. Abelard, are you suggesting the Lord Captain should go down to the depths of his flagship and search for this temple? With all due respect, the lower decks are for servants and crew. They're not a fitting place for a king. Let's see. Why is the vizier not here to deliver the message for himself? The first spinner is old. His abode is in the temple beneath the flagship's freight line, and he has not left the lower decks in decades. Even a short journey could sunder the spirit from his ancient body. Where is your temple located? I'm not permitted to say. If you wish to find the temple, you must walk the path of Saint Irian, the matriarch spider. Cool. Hers with a thread that would become the Bloodspun Web. It might be good to actually know a little bit more about our city ship, just the history of it. They kind of, because their cult predates the actual, the ownership of the ship by Von Valancius, right? And thus the Hodd. So, I don't know, it might be kind of interesting to find out. Her path began deep within the flagship, in the dark tunnels of the freight line, and that is where yours must begin as well. This journey will begin closer to the thread of the web, closer to the Undying One, closer to the understanding death. Let's see. I will walk the footsteps of the matriarch spider. Your journey will begin in the darkness of the deepest tunnels. The vizier awaits you. We going right now? The cultist retreats into the shadows. Kibela sheathes her ceremonial dagger. Your blade awaits direction, Dawn King. We'll speak again once the time is right. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll keep on going to our capital world. We'll investigate what's going on in our domain. And if we have a little bit of time, we'll check out the cultist headquarters. Interesting concept. But yeah, they actually have, if we investigate them, we take a look at the under decks, we're going to have a little bit more of an understanding of the history of our kingdom itself, because they've been around for a long time. I mean, they might not have been around for the whole 10,000 years of this ship's operation, but it sounds like they've been around for quite a long time. Me. Moop-a-doop. Rope-a-dope. Low times. Oh, you know what? We should actually give prayers to the sacred low times. Void ship map. The LoreTuber ship is now is a veritable city sailing through the void. Yep, I know that. The ship has numerous compartments that you can visit. Navigate those compartments using the map of the ship, which you can access through the main elevator on the bridge or for any compartment. Okay. Cool. Lord Captain. Lord Captain. Lord Captain. Okay, we should continue. Oh, mighty load bar. So the progress bar, the load bar, we have to pray to it so it'll go even faster. Oh no! Oh wait, you can chart new routes right now. Since we're here, we might as well visit, but let's chart new routes. Okay, and a little bit difficult. It's still going to be a while before we get there. Let's visit this. Yeah, this is going to be like days of travel just to get to our capital planet. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Are these Eldari? Space elf writing? Drifting void ship. Okay, let's take a look at the closest planet. Begin scan. Adamantine, okay. What's this? Planets in the Cronus Expanse are teeming with valuable resources, okay. Before these resources can be harvested, however, an extractium needs to be set up on the world's surface. Scan the planet and then select the icon of resources you're interested to deploy in extractium. I love this universe. Click accept to confirm your choice. You can see how many extractiums you have available at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Resources are required to develop colonies and complete contracts. You can also use them to trade with various factions. Well, yeah, for this campaign, I definitely am going to be expanding our territory. We're going to be making colonies and all that jazz. Trade routes. All that stuff. New contracts are available in your journal. Contracts are requested and issued by your colonies, but fulfilling them, you can obtain resources, increase your profit factor, receive unique items. Sometimes fulfilling contracts offered by the one colony can affect the productivity of the other colonies. I'd rather start colonies closer to my capital world. And like a more just role play. If it doesn't really matter, you know, with the game mechanics, it kind of matters to me, like in a role playing wise. Like I don't know how bad things are with my empire right now, so I'd rather go back to the capital world, find out what's going on, and kind of build outwards from there. Fulfilling contracts costs a certain amount of resources and a share of your profit factor. Okay. Contracts. Description contains both the costs associated with it and the reward you will receive. You can fulfill a contract by selecting it in your journal and clicking complete contract. Okay, complete. Now explore the Hermitage. Yeah. I have 5 extractiums. Sure. Let's try it out. Place. So, do I automatically get it, or how long to... okay. It's not explore the Hermitage. A small human dwelling stands on this barren, deserted planet. Scouts report that an old hermit lives here who spends his days in prayer to Emperor. Ask the old hermit for a blessing. To Lord Captain's surprise, the old hermit turned out to be a navigator. Okay. And when the old man discovered the noble status of his visitor, he willingly recounted his tale. He had retreated to this planet long ago, back when he was still in his youth, after he had realized his mind would not withstand frequent forays into the Imperium, the realm of the archenemy. The hermit spoke with pride about how he had worshipped the Emperor each and every moment of his life, but when he mentioned the golden light of the Astronomicon, his voice quivered. When his guests left, he stared at them for a long time, his gaze filled with sadness. So just a retired guy. Do you want to shut down the extractium if the extractium resources have already been deployed? Okay. I guess back out. Okay. Drifting void ship. Say we'll take a look at that. It's going to be a long journey to the capital world. Choose party members. Yes. We can have another melee. Let's just go with... I kind of want to try her out, but let's just go with their standard group for now. Oh, mighty load bar, we beseech thee, increase thy meter. Progress to the next scene. Do not leaveth us if the loading screeneth. Ave Emperor, glory in excelsis terra. Oh, blessed be the blessed be the load screen. Okay. Derelict ship. Can I get up there? How do I get up there? Okay. Doesn't seem like there's no battles have taken place here. So far, nothing unusual that I can see. Door open. Uh-oh. What's going on here? The stomach-turning bloody smears on the wall form a malevolent symbol. The blood seems to have penetrated deep into the metal. Okay, chaos symbol. Okay. This is the work of devil worshippers. Chaos. Hold on one second. Evil. Wretched creatures. Clear passage with explosives? Yeah, sure. Goods. Okay. Check use Pascal. Yes. Cool. Anything else in here? This is definitely like an underrated example of 40K, right? There's no one made any stairs up to this platform for some reason, right? And instead of actually climbing this wall, we decided to blow through the opposite wall with an explosion charge. All on a typical day in the Imperium. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. What was that? The dull sounds produced by the ventilation system created the illusion that the ship is breathing, like a living and terribly sick creature. I do hear something. Oh, what do we have here? Mad Tech Priest. Does he have like little chaos robes when what's his deal? You barely see him. Anyone else? Oh, look at all that. Look at the chaos icons, goods. Save really quick. This is bad, very bad. The Messiah's grace has forsaken this place and these brethren. You know, turn on me. This tech priest can barely stand from the many wounds where pieces of his flesh used to be. Blood mixed with oil is seeping out. Wait, can I do anything about this? It's highlighted in red. Can I do anything about it? Oh yeah, little speckles of the warp. The veil is thin. Wait, did I see something? What did I see? Okay, interesting. Ooh, okay, that's what I saw. Trap. Disarm, demolition. Let's see, I think she is my demolition expert. Yeah, like all the people in my group, I don't know if I have much of room for Cabela. So I already have Melee, I have the King, and I have Abelard, and I have Pascal. I get rid of Pascal, but he's also my tech adept. I mean, maybe get rid of Pascal, but then I have to make sure someone else knows tech. I kind of might, I don't know, maybe I might want to... Pascal is pretty good, but I think if I have to replace anyone, I'd probably replace Pascal, because his first turn, he can move pretty fast, but after that, he's pretty slow. We got here more helmets. Plus negative 10 perception for all attacks made against the wearer. Okay. And to all enemies in a 2-cell radius of the wearer. Okay. Penalty to perception. Oh, so if we're hiding... okay. Yeah, whatever. Loot. Loot is always good. I like treasure. The divine watches over us. Oh, the Emperor. Oh, holy load screen. Please do not slow down our stream. Uh-oh. Oh, this is I have to time it. Can I just like wedge something in there? I wonder if the holy load screen would... What the holy load screen would have to say about this. Dark reddish blotches on the words. Oh, Omnicide, the hour is upon us. Ooh, faces in the wall. Okay. Your imagination playing tricks on you, making you see faces twisted in the screen and the stains in the metal. It's not. It's there. Open the damaged door. Obey your orders. Do your duty. You know what? I'm going to take a screenshot of that for Discord. Okay. Games to do. Cool. I did save, right? I'm always saving. That's okay. Abelard. Abelard! There's too little people in here. Too few people in this ship. I want you to do something about that, Abelard. Okay. More loot is always good. Can I... It's in red. Can I destroy some of this stuff? This looks like a battle zone. Mad Tech Priest. The priest is busy attempting to sew together the innards sticking out of his abdominal wound and the flexible wire emerging from the depths of the bulkhead. Ew. Can I just put him out of his misery? Electrified area. And protect this house of... This is a house of darkness and corruption. It must be purged. Ooh. Shinies. This heinous dungeon of darkness and deceit. It must be purged with fire. Ooh, shiny. Can I... Tech use 98. Can I just have Pascal go in by himself? Just run in there really quick. Caused by behavior. This transfer is caused by common mechanical malfunction. Is what? Wait, say it again. It's possible the cause is of supernatural origin. Okay, so I can't just flip a switch then. Can I walk this way? Am I going to get damaged? Yep. One of many modules providing power to this massive ship. It's kind of hard to maneuver around here, isn't it? Maybe, let's see here, 60, 57, 41. See if there's a way I can maneuver around this. Abelard! Go find us a safe way to go through here. It is my will. Ah! Abelard! Stop taking damage! Ooh, wait. Fresh injury. Oh, we already got an injury. What the hell? If not removed within a Medicaid, it'll turn into an old injury. Too many injuries reduce the character result. Okay. It's just a fresh injury. Cut the power. Oh. Cut the power. Oh. The veil. Oh, what? And protect us as a house of darkness and corruption. Yeah, you already said that. Okay, cool. So at least we don't have to worry about everyone else taking damage. Lore warp, 55%. Okay. Perhaps the strange vision was a mere trick of the mind. Who's there? Who's talking to me? Oh, machine spirits. Is that you? Is that you I'm hearing? Yes. Tis the loading screen. The holy loading screen of all, of mankind. I'm gonna, actually, you know what? Next week that I play this, I'm gonna have to come in with a little bit of incense. I'll make a prayer to the loading screen. Scraps of skin and broken nails and teeth are stuck in the ragged grooves of the bulkhead. Someone made a frenzied attempt to have a birthday party. Someone made a frenzied escape to scratch the blasphemous symbol onto metal, showing themselves no mercy. Fascinating. Wait, can I... Hold on one second. Can I just invigorate, restore a wound? Can I restore, heal health or injuries? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. Do it out combat. Well, good to know. Oh, holy loading screen. Please return us to the game. Hi. Accursed flesh, you betray me. I'm drowning in the mire of flesh and sinew, but my spirit longs for the perfection of the machine. Tech comrade, you are in need of ritual protocol of repair. We will mend you. Tech comrade, yes, we will mend you. Oh. Oh, okay. Tough love. Abelard, go talk to those people. Announce my arrival. Hi. Okay. Just a little bit of general chit-chat. Wait, is it... Okay, so you can only heal once outside of combat? Interesting. Mad Tech Priest, Omega Tech Priest. Goods, where is the... Okay. Sister, need you to deal with that little area. Oh, machine god, deliver me from the oppression of the flesh. Let me draw closer to the perfection of a mechanism. There's only one avatar of the machine god, and that is the holy load screen. Use 85. Yes. Cool. What's this? Grants aware plus 10 weapon skill and plus 5 strength. That's not bad. Hold on. Yeah, let's see here. Accessories. What do I have so far? Using grenades costs 1 AP for the wearer. It feels like I never really use grenades, though. Enemies suffer additional damage for the wearer's grenades. Plus 5 strength. That's pretty good. I'd rather do that. Looks cool. And Pascal, what does he have? +3 bonus to tech use. He doesn't really need that, actually. Should probably give him the grenade belt. Or grenade gloves, rather. Let's see. Let's see. Does everyone have gloves? Oh, you don't have gloves, my friend. +5 bonus persuasion. Where the parry the melee attacks with a range weapon skill. Using ballistic skill. Interesting. Okay. +15 armor against warp damage. Sure. Okay, what we got? It's deflection gloves. Most of the tech use. Target designator. Okay, what is this? Whenever warrior hits an enemy with a dead eye shot, it reduces the enemy's deflection by -1 and applies +1 exploit until the beginning of combat. That would be good for Pascal, wouldn't it? Do I have dead eye shot? I think she has dead eye shot, right? It's kind of hard to keep track of some of this stuff. We got grants a warrior to +10 parry reduction and +5 armor penetration for melee attacks. That sounds pretty good. But I think what while the wearer is at full wounds, they get +5 characteristics. I kind of like the cloak that he has already. It looks so good. Von Valencia's cloak. +5 there. But I mean, the king never has full wounds. I'm always sending him into combat. Calling cast follower. Every heroic act used in battle increases the wearer's dodge by +20% until the end of combat. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. I guess +10 parry reduction and plus armor. This is pretty good for the king. Let's give him that. Yeah, it's not as flashy, but and increase melee attack damage against demon enemies by +2 if the wearer has conviction. Dogmatic damage increased by +4. I think Abelard has I think Abelard is iconoclast, I want to say. Fireproof cave, where this king is immune to burning. Okay, what does he have so far? If warrior uses endure, they immediately remove one of the effects on them. Burning, toxin, bleeding. That's pretty good. There's a lot of stuff that I really need to sit down and think of. The scroll grants a owner bonus to Lore Imperium. I think I don't have any accessories. Type descending order. Specification. Date from newest to oldest. Commander's monocle. Commander's monocle. Plus, okay, tactical goggles. This is what I have, right? +5 to hit chance. +3 to critical hit chance. Toby's crying at the door. Little kitty's. Hold on. Let's talk to Toby really quick. We'll have a cat break. 1 second. Let's have a cat break really quick. Cat break. Oh, the little buddy. He was crying at the door. He's just a 15-year-old baby. He's just a 15-year-old kitten. You little kitten? Hmm? You mean? Okay. How you doing? You okay? Ha. You know your paws are probably really dirty, right? By putting them in all sorts of weird places, and then you're putting them on my skin. Do you worship the Emperor? Ave Emperor? Gloria in Excelsis Terra? That sort of thing? Okay. You okay now that you're hanging out with us? You feeling a little bit better? Not gonna cry anymore? Okay. It starts crying immediately. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the game. Let's see here what we got. Whenever the ally is under effect of a voice, whereas voice of command ability makes an attack during an extra turn, this attack deals an extra 15% damage. That's pretty cool. I think that's... She has Ancient Terra Monocle. The where's Lore Imperium test depend on Fellowship intelligence. Intelligence... You get a +3 bonus. I think... Oh man, that's tough. What does she have? Lore Imperium, it says. She has Lore Imperium 58, so that would go down by 15%. Who has the best Lore Imperium? 25, 30, 20, 45, 58, 30. I can do this. I can give her Imperial Scroll, so she has 60, and then give her... She has Voice of Command. I'm always using it, so give her that. What do we got here? Whenever kills an exploit using single or Deadeye shot, the nearest enemy immediately gains 1 exploit. That's a lot. What does she have? Grants 15% critical hit chance to range attacks against enemies with less than 50% wounds. That's actually really good against, or for her sniper rifle. Ancient Terra Monocle. What do we have? Helmet Devoted Protector. Against ability. Immunity to enemy critical hits. Applies a negative perception. Scarf. Scarf. Wait, is this... The Scarf, Pirate's Eye Patch. You're meant to wear a +20 bonus to coercion and applies a -50 penalty to awareness, or -5 penalty to awareness. I think there's better stuff for that. +15 bonus to commerce. I think he has commerce, doesn't he? But I probably need something else. Bonuses to his taunting scream. Most of the gear we have is being used for combat. Let's see what we have. I think that's it for gloves, capes. I think that's good. Let's see. What about the weapons? Type in descending order. I don't think we have any special weapons. I was thinking about getting exotic weapon use for the king, so they can use like alien weapons. Okay, anyways. Save. I don't think I've saved in like the last 30 seconds. The metal feels a little warm and somewhat moist to the touch. Ew. Remarkably similar to living skin. Great. Ooh. Stinky. I see stinky gas. Compressor hall main cogitator. Turn on the backup generator. Warning, invalid system pressure parameters. Expected value 10. Okay. Pressure stabilizer. Expected value 10. New system pressure value 4. Pressure stable. Oh, look at all this. Oh, you can heal. You know what? I'll have Pascal go over here. Does he have the best toughness? Toughness 35, 45. He already has 1. I can have him go and get the poison, and then I'll just heal him afterwards. Pascal, go! We got crippled arm. Okay, ew. Okay. Pressure stabilizer. Pressure value 5. Value 10. Value expected value 10. Oh, okay, so we have to add this up to 10? Clear plastics with explosive. I'll do that after. Pressure stabilizer. Pressure value 7, and this is 3, right? Oops. 10. Wait, what's this? 5. 5, 9. So this is 3, right? Okay. Cool. The stinkiness is gone. Praise the loading screen. Turn on the backup generator. Okay. Okay. What's happening? Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. The holy loading screen is gonna be on our side. This Kool-Aid man through that wall. Ew. Disarm trap. How do I get around it? She's so excited. Emperor favors me today. Cool. Now what? Goods. I like just treasure. I like to just loot things. Oh, holy progress bar. No, it's the loading screen. Oh, loading screen. Give us your divine blessing of a quick loading bar. Oh, what happened to our guys? Best friends, hello, where are you? I'm sure everything's fine. And I guess we got a item. It was good. Wait. Where are all our friends? Where are our new friends go? Wait, am I going the right way? I'm going kind of backwards, aren't I? Is there just no other way forward? To glory! This ship's kind of corrupted beyond repair, right? I probably just need to put it out of its misery. Just blast this thing. The holy loading screen would agree, I'm sure. The holy loading screen watches over us. Oh, this is that thing I thought was a battle. This is where we're going to fight. What's this? Servitor. Oh! I knew it! I know it! Oh, sniper. Mad Technomat with the sniper rifle, I see. Oh, 2 snipers. 3 snipers. Oh my lord. Hold on. I'd normally consider this save scumming, but I believe the holy loading screen would understand that my guys would have been able to pick out these guys. If I could see them ahead of time, I would know that they're a threat. Holy loading screen, do you approve? Oh, holy loading screen, please. Yep, see, it loaded fast. We have the blessings of the loading screen. See, I would have seen these guys ahead of time. I would have known, because yeah, if I did that battle the way it was, I would have had to run all the way up here. So we can do this. Have the captain, or the king rather. King can be right here. Ooh, let's see. And we'll have Argenta, my sniper, come up here and stay right here or here. So you can pick up guys from there. Do Abelard and Pascal by themselves. Pascal. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Can I heal? Oh, I can't do it. I should have healed him when I had the chance. Heinrich. Heinrich. I'll have the rest of the crew go down here. Am I missing anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? Oh, her. She can come up here too. That would be a good... Ah! I can do it. Okay. Do this. This sounds good. So I'll break up my group. See if I can scooch a little bit. I think right here is the battle trigger. Okay. I know once I start the battle I can move people around a little bit, but I might as well. The less movement I have to worry about, the better. There we go. Get your characters into position. Not bad. Yeah, this is good. Abelard. Charge Ballard. Okay. Actually, this is pretty good. I have him right here. Heinrich. Yeah, this is good too. Boop. And you... yeah, this is fine. Start the battle. Okay, I can give him another... Okay, once I do voice of command, then her accessory lets them get a little bit more damage dealing, right? King Yarmal, go ahead. Bring it down. Cool. Charge. What? Get out of here! This little tiny thing blocks his charge. I hate that so much. That's so bad. Okay, well at least he got into a little bit closer. Death Whisper. At all costs, the single shot or single melee attack applies the following. Ally target, all allies get an additional +1 AP for 1 round. Okay, haven't really been using this on allies. Should probably try it. Okay. Oh, holy loading screen. Please deliver us. Okay. Dodge reduction. Nice. Good job, Abelard. Snipers. Yeah, 3 snipers we have to deal with. Wait. Herald of Corruption. Okay. So they are targets we have to deal with? Interesting. Okay, what we got here? Wildfire Archibald's next attack of this turn will cost 0 AP, will not count for attack limit per turn. Let's see here. What was this? Siphon Life. Herald of Corruption. Huh. Okay. So these things are going to do something. Probably buff guys, I would assume. All targets within the area suffer. Endure until next turn. All incoming damage are reduced by -2. And the warrior grants +12 to words. Iron Arm would be good. Wait. Not in line of sight. What is it? You can totally see him. Just peek your head out, my dude. Okay, can do lightning too. Ooh, corruption is already kind of bleh. Wait, doesn't he have an anti-corruption thing? All allies in a circle gain +1 result until end of combat. Every additional moves. Let's see here. I thought he had like an anti-corruption ability. Maybe. Oh no! I think it might be the navigator that has that. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Next turn will cost 0 AP. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. That kind of sucks. Oh, I can't. I'm not aligned sight anyways. You know, I think might as well use this. I think if I do one of these abilities, I think it does do poison damage. I think. Feeble. I have heal, invigorate. Let's just do that. Yeah, poison damage. Get some dots on these guys. Doesn't count, so I should have another attack, right? Oh, this still don't have enough AP though. I can do a melee attack. Fuzzer goes until the end of combat. Let's do... Yeah, curse these guys, debuff them. Okay, so what are these loudspeakers going to do? Oof. Man. I need the king to be a little bit more... It's a little tough. I need the king to be a little bit less squishy. Here we go, my team. Let's see here. Movement 9. There we go. Psych, where his next attack gain plus 20 armor damage, plus 10 damage, and ignores 20% of the enemy's parry. That's good. Assassin shoes and cost 1 AP. So cost 1 AP, cost 1 AP, cost 1 AP. Warrior marks the target, gain 24% melee attacks against the target. Target attacks a warrior during this round. All warrior gains plus 1 AP once per round. So what do you already have? We got armor 40, penetration 40, 30. How much armor does he have? Armor 30%. Let's take a look. So I got... Let's do... Every enemy who survives an attack is enhanced by this ability will attack the warrior in return and could increase it with ranged weapons. Well, I could do like this, right? This, and he'll attack the king back, right? And then the king will get another, should get another attack point back. That's my understanding anyways. See here, harsh shove, this, okay, so, not bad. Okay, so yeah, I got one back, nice. Okay, so I should have 2 attacks. So I have my axe. And I should have attack, 20 using the damage. Second weapon has more armor pen. Cool. Good damage, but these guys are pretty beefy. Okay, what is that actually doing? Code of Tainted Blessings. Crippled arm. Take a look at some of this stuff. Scrap Code, Distortion, Embrace the Machine, Reject the Flesh, Irresolute. So what is those things doing? Eagle Eye, Reject the Flesh. Shock damage suffered increased by 20%. Deep Analysis. Greatly reduces the armor and dodge of the analyzed target. Doesn't say what it does. Maybe it's debuffing me? There's Monocle. Okay. Here's attacked. We got integrity while full wounds and soldier has plus blaze skill and plus 2 MP. Sheesh. Let's see here. Defense and stance, Veil Guard gains plus 10 plus 2 number of unyielding beacon stacks. Percentage parry until your next turn. Unyielding beacon. How much unyielding beacon? Okay. Times number of unyielding beacon stacks. So it's 3 parry until their next turn. So he's going to get a lot of parry. That's going to be good. I think it's better to get defensive stance on this guy. And endure. I don't really need to taunt them. I mean, they're going to go for Abelard, right? Cool. Argenta should have like a good line of sight to all these guys. Out of sight. Really? Oh my god, really? Like, it looks like... Wait. Okay. Ah. Damn it. 83. Oh, wait. Don't hit the king. What are you doing? Running gun shows you the next attack cost 1 AP less and does not occur to... Yes. Let's do that. Oof. And powers their next attack deal for every stack of tactical advantage. 10 tax advantage. Man, they're so tough. Pascal. My boy. Help me out, Pascal. Okay, what we got here? Machine code. Machine, weapons in area gain additional effects. Allies' weapons recoil is reduced by half. Detect pre-series intelligence bonus. Recoil is increased. And they're all melee for the most part, except the snipers. Okay, what we got? Joint analysis. One exploits. They don't have a lot of exploits though. Manipulator push. 2 cells away. Whenever the bounty hunter kills a target market prey, they gain a stackable bonus. Okay. Bounty hunter makes a free single attack with a selected weapon. This attack always hits, does not end the bounty hunter's movement, but deals only 24% of the bounty hunter's usual damage. After a third enemy killed by claiming the bounty, bounty hunter recovers 1 charge of hunt down the prey. Okay. So I'll do... Okay, so let's do we have rend? Afflicts bleeding. There we go. Okay, 2. All right. That's 2. Yeah, let's do that. 50 shock damage. God, they have so much health. Okay, next turn. Let's see. Grand Strategist chooses one of the combat areas for 1 round. All enemies in that area forced to reroll successful dodge and parry attacks against it. Okay. I think officer forces an ally to push themselves, increase their terrorists, report to 1 round, plus the ability that I got, so he gets an additional bonus to weapon skill. So this guy again. Wait, I can't do that? Let's move. Okay. Yes. What? Why can't I do that? Because it can't be targeted with... Oh, for another 2 rounds. Got it. So, let's see here. That sucks. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah. See, Navigator decreases veil degradation by 2. So 2, bring it down. Let's do that. Okay. Let's try to kill this guy once and for all. Do 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 do. War against +1 melee. Now let's do that. Oop. Sword enemy. Get a chop chop. And hammer hammer. And yep. Definitely need to boost this guy a little bit. Mid reality, yeah, sure. Cool. Cover efficiency and dodge reduction. Sure. Plus 11 damage with range attacks and yes, let's just do that. Cool. Oof. Oh my lord. I'll have to heal Abelard. Or heal Pascal first. Invigorate. Can I move? Yes. Can I do any more? Really can't. Okay, King Yermal. Cool. Get add. Where's next turn? All incoming damage. Cool. Let's see here. Move here. And okay, yes, that'd be good. Oof, good damage. Need to optimize my king a little bit more. I'm not really sure what that's doing. They're probably not good though. Where you going? Oof. Okay, King. You got this. Okay, let's do... So let's still have it. Does he not have Sworn Enemy? Oh, 5. Yeah, he already used it. Nice. Cool. So we do... Plus 30 average penetration, 12 damage, and ignores 18% of the target's parry. I would like to do that, yes. We got 5, so we got 1 attack, 2 attack. Let's just do a bunch of attacks. That'll be better, I think. I think I should be able to finish him off. 2 attack. Nice. Good job, King. Charge. Maybe I could charge in here. Can I kill this thing? No suitable path through. Target is too close. Okay. I'm gonna move a little bit. Can't? Meh. Boo. Nothing I can do? Nothing I can do, I guess. Well, good job, King. I'm really not sure what it's doing. Is it this thing? Scrap code distortion. Creature gains 35 temporary wounds. Oh, maybe that's what's going on. But is it only 1 turn? Yeah, 1 round. So if I kill those things, maybe they'll be a little bit easier to take out. Abelard! Don't die! Oh, I got my heroic up. Restores all AP and MP gains 4 MP until the end of turn. Oof. Gains 4 MP until plus 4 MP until immediately restores all AP and gains 4 MP until the end of turn. They do not lose MP after performing attacks. Warrior have no limit on melee attacks this turn. That sounds good. This is terrifying screenshot of these enemies. Okay. Should I waste this on Abelard? I feel like you should probably use that on one of my other guys. I think I will. For 1 round, the new officers and allies gain +2 deflection for each archetype taken by the Navi. Can only be used once per combat. Yeah, I need to keep them alive. Whatever I can do to keep them alive. Okay, and Indira... Or no, what's her name? Argenta. Her name's right there. Soldier gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to the weapon's rate of fire. Using the weapon attack that costs the least AP. These attacks do not spend AP. Okay. I don't think she can actually shoot anything, though. She has a like a crappy line of sight at the moment. Let's see here. What else? Beep, 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 beep. Who's next? Pascal. And then that's... Maybe I should use it. Let's give her an extra attack. There we go. Cool. So at least that should allow us to take down this guy with the king, I would assume. Anything else I can do? Oh, I should have done that. There's a dodge reduction. Boo. Concentrated fire. Oh, range area attack. Yeah. Okay. Pascal could be a little bit better. Let's keep him alive. We got 2 hits, Pascal. Brutal strike. Sweep. Wait. Effects. 1 creature. Let's do all. Yeah, let's hit them both. Okay. Like I kind of want to move the king. If I give the king an extra turn, I don't think he can use charge to get closer to this guy, because you can't charge 1 square away. So yeah, I don't think she can even see anything. What time is it? Let's see. 6:30, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. No, it's almost 3 hours. Okay, I have been playing this for a while, haven't I? Maybe after this combat, once we do this and go back to the ship, maybe we'll end the stream. I would like to play this all day, but oh well, it is what it is. The stair. Let's see here. Nothing much I can do. I can do... Hold on. I can actually bring it down on Heinrich and then use Heinrich to heal. And then use... Yeah. Let's buff a bunch of guys. Okay. All right. Cool. Oof. Yeah, I think I might try Kabbalah instead of the Tech Priest. Heinrich. Yes, heal this guy up, please. I think I need another heal. I think there's one of the skills I had an option to learn was like a regeneration ability. I gotta look into that. Okay, he has Iron Arm, Iron Arm. Okay. Oops! I think I hit... I think I hit my own guy. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Pascal, you should have gotten out of the way. Move a little bit closer to Abel Babel. Buff up. Sounds good. Okay, so... Ooh, that sucks. So he shouldn't have the... Oh, no, he still has the thing. Ooh, this is tough. Let's kill this guy. Let's see... Swing... Inflict bleeding, yes. What? Okay. Alright. So we can do sworn enemy. If the target attacks are sworn enemy, do that. And then do reckless attack. And I'll get 1 AP back, right? Bleeding, so 2, 1. What? He's supposed to attack me back. Oh, he doesn't have a melee weapon. That's fine. Abelard. Abel. Heal you up, Abel. Okay. Yeah, just supposed to be the tank. Wish I could... Can I not taunt these guys? Ah, boo. Oh, okay. I don't think she can target anyone. I cannot. I can go here and then hopefully... Man, it's like there's no good... Yeah, there's like no good cover for me. Go here. Go run and gun. Go here. And then use that to make a couple attacks on these guys. I can do... I mean, I feel like I should be able to target this guy from here. But I guess not. Okay, first off. And now she's super speedy. Right here. Okay, I can attack those guys. Can attack... Okay, so I can attack... Okay, so I have a couple options if I go here. Take this guy. 19% chance to hit. Okay. 95% chance. Let's see here. 100%. It's area attack, though. Maybe, I don't know. Was sniper a good direction to take her? Because she gets so many options for area attacks, like bolters, auto fire stuff, like flamers too. I guess I can always respec her if I really wanted to. Press advantage. What's the next attack? For every stack of tactical advantage. She probably should have a lot of tactical advantage, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, and now we do 2 attacks on these guys. So only 18% chance to hit, 95% chance to hit. Chance. Let's do... Is he going to shoot through Pascal? Can't really tell. I don't think so. Oh, I can't see it. Okay, whatever. Okay. Grants momentum equal to 10. This ability also grants 5 momentum. Okay, cool. All right, Pascally Poo. Pascally Billy. All right, so this target's attacked by 15% per 1 around. Target flash shot for. Okay, so that is 1 AP, so I can do Brutal Strike, Sweep. I got 2, so I can do. Should be hitting them both, right? No, this one. Yes. Two attacks, so then I can do. And bounty, hunt down prey. And next round I should be able to kill this guy. Let's do. In reality, don't need there. Reveal the lights. Get a little bit bonus to. Oh, where's Heinrich? Can I actually give this to Heinrich? Bring it down. Oh, he's too far away. Damn you. I could do this to the king. Let's see if I can do this. Do this, go here. But I probably won't be able to see Pascal, right? Ah, that sucks. You know, just do it to the king. Go here. Do this. Give the king a little bit of a bonus. Bring it down. Okay, 2. All right. Do. Need like 0 cost stuff. Like AP management is like is not really working very well for me. Aim for the opening. Yes, just side makes an additional attack and opening. Out of turn, it disappears. Okay. Okay. Yes. And then, yeah, look at that. Bonk. What? Crappy attack. Wait, hold on. I could do. Oh, I can't. Wait. I can hit this guy without hitting the king. That sounds fine to me. She hit herself with her own stair? Sounds good to me. Makes sense. Oh, Pascal, hang in there. Oh, my lord, Pascal. Pascal! Heal! You know what I should do? I should do... Oh, I can't get back. Wait. Can I... heal... No, wait. Heal Pascal. Okay. All right. At least, like, we're going to... I need to charge my phone. We'll do this before the end of the stream. Can I buff any of these guys? You have it, you have it. King, you have it. Can you have it? Can I... Pascal? They already have it, I think. What's this? Allies within. All allies in a circle gain +5 resolve until the end of combat. Every additional bonus stack with this affecting piece of resolve by 1. Sure. It's highlighted, like, they're highlighted as well. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I'll do this. Cool. Where are you going? Oh, no! Yeah, this is kind of a tough fight. Like, I'm so, like, low level for this. I need to really build up my guys. Okay, charge. I gotta go this way anyways. Nice. Good job, King. I can't really get down from there. Okay. Okay. Can I just charge this guy? No suitable path to reach the target. I haven't really... Oh, I have my ultimate up again. But I can do... Let's see here. Do. Okay. Oh, she can't use it? Damn it. You refuse. Oh, he has already used that heroic. Okay. It is what it is. Damn. Can you do anything else? If I was take advantage, Pascal. Maybe I should be using grenades or something. We got monofilament grenades. 16 to 32 rending damage with 50% armor penetration. 15 to 24 impact damage. What is it? Does it say what the percentage chance to hit is? Oh no! I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't know that would happen. This is not going very well. Okay. Who's next? Wait, is this gonna... Is this an attack of opportunity thing? I did not know grenades are attack of opportunity. No, well, now I know. I'm educating myself. Let's see, I do want to charge 2 AP, 3 AP. Can I do... I have a feeling this is an attack of opportunity. I do want to kill this guy, like, really badly. I think I'd rather kind of get out of here. Can I do... Then I can move over here, right? Then we have here siphon life, heroic act. Attacker drains life to target. Yes. Let's kill this guy. Cool. It's something. Okay, does she have a buff? Yes. Get some momentum. I should be playing around with momentum abilities a little bit more. I'm getting more used to the combat mechanics of this game. I think it's healing them. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, King. What you gonna do? Charge. How far can you go? All right. Do. Not much I can do. Okay, if this guy attacks the king, then it will get an extra move. Abel Babel. Doing okay, Abel. He's doing his tankly job. Okay, can you actually... Okay, that's good. Oop, I should have done... Yes, this. And can I take out this guy? Let's see, do this. Try to kill this thing. Get out of here! Get out of here! You're my... I hate you. One more? No? Boo. Okay, I'd rather him attack Abelard. Heinrich. Shish. See here. Move. No line of sight. How is there no line of sight? Okay, weird. Okay. No one's really wounded. Not really. Oh, what? Pascal's back. What the hell? How's he back? Okay. I don't know what's going on with Pascal, but was it gift horse mouth, something like that? Shouldn't really... I can't really move very well, can he? I mean, guess we just got to go towards the foe, right? At least he'll block line of sight. Yeah, move here. What? Now he has his Medicaid back? It says once per combat. I don't... Okay, whatever. This is still the same combat, isn't it? Am I going crazy that I have a stroke? And this is like a new combat somehow? Ouch. Ouch. Oh, my king. Yeah, there we go. Can I do... yeah, I just want to... Yeah. Charge. Did you just block? Got 2. Is he bleeding? I want him to bleed. He is bleeding. So doesn't choose an enemy in their line of sight. Okay. Let's try this out. I haven't tried this before. So where's the opening? So I have to do... either from the back, I guess? Strike. Boo. Abelard. Make sure that they're all attacking Abelard. What we got here? That's all you got? Me. Let's kill this thing. Is that it? Oh man, there's so many back here, isn't there? 2 snipers and 1, I don't know, whatever that is. You better not go down again. Let's see, how do I do this? How do I do this? Pascal, don't go dying on me now. Anyone else need a... Oh, Pascal probably needs it. Oh, wait, she's up again. Okay, whatever happened, happened. I'm not really sure why. Go Pascal again. Okay, let's get the cover. We have cover efficiency, don't we? Let's see, cover efficiency and dodge, sure. I can't do it? Okay. Okay, whatever. Whatevs. All right. Wait, why does he have no AP? What's going on? I thought this was a new round for him. Whatever. Pascali poo. Wait, let's try to finish off this guy if you can. Yeah, there we go. Right. 2 more. Can I do area sweep? Yes. Yes. Oof. Oh my god, Pascal. Stop dying. All right. 2. Abelard. Abelard. Okay. Cleave. I have to cleave my own guys. That doesn't sound like Abelard at all. Parry. Boo. All right. Let's do... Oh, she's already used it. That's right. Okay. Press the advantage. What? Get out of here. No line of sight. Okay, you need to get the F out of here. Okay. Boo, boo, doo, boo. Me. Damn, man. Okay. We got... Oh, he is almost dead. Just a little bit more time.
Yes, come say hi. Nice to see you, sweetie.
Oh, sweet little kitty cat. Yeah, I'll wrap up in just a bit.
I can close the door and you can stay here with Daddy. I'm coming out, but you can stay here with Daddy.
All right, anything else I can do? Pascal poo. I think I can take this guy out. How many? 3. And brutal strike. This should be bleeding, yes. Bleed attack. And then little spark. Go. Oof. Whew. Ah! I feel like I should probably start charging up. Yeah, let's just finish them off. Oh, actually, hold on. Immediately restores all AP and MP. Okay. He gains +3 movement points until the end of the turn. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's do that. Let's kill this guy, and then we'll pop this. Pop his ultimate. Nice. And charge. Okay, and then we'll do... Can I do it on this guy? It has to be a melee. Nice. Okay. Cannot charge more than once? What's this guy? Mad Magos. This is the... Is there only 2 left? Am I missing one? Oh, here he is. Cool. Let's take out these guys. This has AoE, so I might want to go here. Go there. And bleeding. Nice. 2 more. Melee attack. Nice. Cool. And then I can get in range with this guy. .40 armor penetration. How much armor does this guy have? Armor 35. 9 through 14. 10 through 17. Cool. Charge. Charge is such a useful move. Taunt. Okay, don't think I can... Let's see. Reload. Cool. All right. Can I... What can I do? She's all the way down there. Ooh. Can I do you? No. Yes, awesome. Cool. Okay, definitely heal up my buddy. And can I actually make it down here? Is he within range? He's not. Can I charge? It's like someone's gonna get sniped. Might as well just rush in. Try to get as close as I can. Pascal, stay within. Oh, no movement. Broken legs. He has no legs. I can't really do anything then. Heal Pascal, I guess. Oh, I don't have any medic. Ooh. Can I do that? No. Can't really do anything. Oh well, whatever. The king, the master of the Hodd. You're nothing to me. Do this. Charge in. Yeah. Nice. Okay, no place to go. We're almost done. %38%. 30%. Cool. Toby? All right. Almost done. Hopefully. Okay. Because I think these are all the main opponents on this ship, from what I remember. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Anything else I can do? Can I get within range to attack this guy? Okay, 1 second. Let me let out my kitty cat. Okay. Yeah, nothing much I can do. Eh. Oof. Nice. King, finish him off in style. Ooh, wait. Since using any of the alliance side makes an additional opening on the... Oh, additional. Okay, I see. I see. So if I attack in the front, I'll get more damage. Got it. Nice. That should be it. Okay, let's see. If I have to do another combat, I'll just end... Oh. What's this? Ooh, plasma pistol. Nice. If I have to, you know, do any more combats, I'm just gonna end the stream. Can I disarm, trap, demolition? My tech reese is so effed up. I go here. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be it. Yeah, I've already went way over my stream time. Okay, guys. I'm gonna peace out. Thank you very much for attending my stream. This game is more for me than anything else. I just like the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Thank you guys very much for attending my stream. I always appreciate you guys. I will be back Wednesday night, 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. Not really sure what I'm going to be doing right now. I might just continue Albion, but I might have another streamer who might jump on with me when I do a co-op stream. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, thank you very much for attending my stream. Like and follow, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have a free subscription from your Amazon Prime account, feel free to throw it my way over on Twitch. Check out Patreon if you haven't already. Check out our Discord and play some mini games too. And just hang out, chat. Talk to you later. I will see you around town. Bye-bye.